But let's see, now that we have obtained the ability to use a whole bunch of different Trinity markers, and we picked up the glide ability from completing Neverland, those are the two things that are really going to enable us to get everything. So first we're going to go to the Mystical House and use the yellow Trinity marker to push these boxes. Climb up top. And obtain a power-up. Then, we're going to use our glide ability to glide over to this little rock right here. And inside are Dalmatians 1, 2, and 3. Let's see if I can't glide back to the mainland. By the way, in case if you're wondering why I was hesitant about jumping, because of my setup, my screen is actually darker than what I see broadcast on Twitch, which I'd much rather have the view look much better for you folks at home than I would for me, but still, it can be a little annoying. Let's see, we're actually going to do a little bit of plot progression, because we need to come to Traverse Town anyway, now that we have both pieces of the Navi Gummy.
Thunder!
Oh, I got a Protect Chain. Nice.
Thunder!
More thunder. More thunder for everybody! There is technically one other thing we can do in Traverse Town in terms of backtracking, but unfortunately I have something I need to do later today, so not going to be able to stream for as long as I would like to, but we will do it. And again, the thing that I am referring to, if you know what it is, it's not necessary to complete the game, but you do earn some pretty fabulous prizes for doing so. Alright, time for some plot.
Now, just remember what Donald said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
I'm worried.
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you, so as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe.
I believe in you.
Uh-oh. Game's still thinking about loading. There we go. Whoa, it's Space Mountain!
Huh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Kyrie? Did you call me?
Did you ever play Kingdom Hearts 3? Yes, I did. Sorry for not responding immediately. I wanted that plot to, play out. Yes, I have. I haven't finished it. I stopped, I guess, halfway through the Frozen World. I don't know. It wasn't clicking with me. I don't think it's bad. It's just, I don't know. There was just something about it that just made it okay. It was good. Not great, but good. I'll probably finish it at some point, but I don't know. It just didn't sync with me. Alright, so apparently there's some big place that's crawling with Heartless. Obtained a Transform Gummy. The Transform Gummy will allow you to actually transform mid-flight between two different ships. I'm not sure why you would ever need to use that, but, you know, it's available. I've never used it, at least. Let's see, right now we want to head back to the Dalmatians' house because we've collected a lot of their puppies. So I think it's time that we, you know, see how they're doing. Hope they're doing alright. Also give us an opportunity to maybe collect some more synthesis materials.
Thunder!
Thunder's so good. Or rather, it's Thundera now. But still, Thunder Magic's so good now that we're so strong. Sometimes games just aren't fun? Yeah, that's the case. I was having... I'm actually debating about whether or not to say I was having a good time. I was having an alright time. I didn't hate my time, and I'll probably go back to it at some point. Oh, maybe all I needed was to just play another Kingdom Hearts game to get me back on that kick. Ooh, got a high potion and a spirit shard. Really? Another spirit shard? This game's just spoiling me now. Goofy's just trying to hit that guy. Where did those red nocturnes come from? Oh well. Took care of them anyway. Okay, we're almost there.
Thunder!
Oh, that's probably where they came from. Scoop up all the prizes. And let's see what we can get. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what we got the last time we were here, so let's see what we collected. Obtained a Thundera Gummy. That is obtained for finding 30 puppies. Mithril Shard is for obtaining 42 puppies. A Torn Page and a Mithril are from collecting 51 puppies. And a Mega Elixir is for collecting 60 puppies. Let's see, there are still 4 prizes we can obtain. Well, we'll just have to keep looking then, won't we? But let's see, aside from that one big thing, which I would like to do, but I don't think I'll have the time to right now, so save it for another time. But for now, that's all we can do in Traverse Town, so I think we're just gonna get to the gummy ship and head off to Wonderland. First, we're gonna stop by the synthesis shop. See if there's any new goodies we can make. Still can't make a cottage. Definitely make an angel bangle now. No magic armlet. Make a golem chain. Let's see, I think that's enough to open up the next list of items. Yes. So now we can make a mega ether, a defense up, a Gaia bangle, a rune armlet, heart guard, 3 stars. Let's see. Oh, we can make a rune armlet. Alright with this. Can't make a heart guard. Can't make a 3 stars. No Gaia bangle. Can't make a defense up. Can't even make a Mega Ether. Alright. Oh, that's okay. Alright, we're gonna save. Oh, before we move on to Wonderland and clean up there, we need to go back to Neverland briefly because of that little side quest. This is Donald and Goofy suggesting that you should revisit Worlds now that you've have all these fancy new skills at your disposal. Which we're definitely going to do. Okay, so we're gonna go to the clock tower. Let's see if we can't find which door has lit up this time. Oh, it's this one. Excellent. Okay. The 1 o'clock door opened. Obtained an orichalcum. Sweet. Okay, so that's 12 and 1 taken care of. Just 10 more in-game hours to go. Joy. Yeah, as you can tell, this side quest is, it's a real time sink. But that's okay. We can do other things while we wait. So we're going to warp back to Wonderland. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I was just checking my notes. We're going to start off at the rabbit hole. It feels so strange to be coming back here again when it was just... I think it was like roughly a week or two ago I was here. That's so surreal to me. This game's going by way too fast. That's so much fun! It's so easy to just give all these enemies that gave us such a hard time earlier and just absolutely slaughter them. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna actually equip my double treasure magnets for now, because, boy, we got a lot of stuff to pick up. Okay, so, there's actually a... Can't use it. Because, of course, enemies would spawn. That's just how it works. I got a blaze shard. Okay, so there's a green Trinity marker in this fireplace. Which leads to this treasure chest. And a mithril shard. Just gonna not even bother trying. Ooh, I got another lucid shard. I love all this free stuff I'm picking up. It's very nice. Okay, so we're gonna go back to... Let's see. Oh! Apparently there was something near that save point. Okay. We'll just head right back. This is why you double check your notes. It turns out there was a green Trinity marker right by the save point near the rabbit hole. Might as well just take care of it right now. I got 4 blaze shards from that. What is this? Thanks, Goofy. That was... Wow. That was a massacre. Anyway, where's this Trinity marker? Right here. This one lets us nab An elixir. Cover our stats. And then we'll jump right back to the Queen's Castle. This is why I really like the Brady Game strategy guide, because it just allows me to keep track of everything just so quick and painlessly. Okay, so next we're gonna go back to the Lotus... Oh! White mushrooms! Okay. We'll play with them. I don't think there's any, unique spell specifics. So, the white mushrooms, based on the world you're in, will actually go through a variety of different gestures that they'll use. Some worlds have ones that are specific to theirs. Wonderland is not one of them. I think they can only use fire, blizzard, and thunder. Sweet, a mystery goo! That's gonna help us tremendously. No, you know what? I'm gonna wait for another fire. That's blizzard. Thank you. If you manage to get 3 in the same, not only will you obtain a fire arts item or an arts item based on the spell that you used, but you get more experience and they have a higher chance of dropping better items. No, I want blizzard. No, that's thunder. There's blizzard. But yeah, as I was saying before, certain white mushrooms in certain worlds will have a gesture for a specific spell. So for example, in the deep jungle, the white mushrooms are capable of gesturing for the cure spell. In Agrabah, they're capable... Oh. Sad. Anyway, as I was saying, in Agrabah, they're capable of gesturing for the gravity spell. In Atlantica, they're capable of gesturing for the stop spell. And in Halloween Town, they're capable of gesturing for the era spell. Okay, so all of these various plants want different items. So, we didn't do this the first time through because our items were way too valuable for us, but now that we have plenty of them and the ability to buy them, we can give them to the flowers, and they'll give us a bunch of different prizes. So that one just gave us a camping set. That one gave us a high potion. And by the way, you'll only be able to do this once per flower, so you want to be aware of that. This one wants an ether. Which got us a camping set. Nothing over there. Okay. We're going to have absolutely no trouble throughout this place, so don't have to worry too much about items. See, the first thing I want to do is I want to climb into that back room. Thankfully, due to both high jump and glide, though not to my own incompetence, getting around will be far easier. Okay, so this should be the right place, yes? Yes, okay. So we want to go back to that painting that we activated earlier. We weren't able to do much there the first time, but now that we have more items, and we have the thunder spell, we'll be able to do more. First, we gotta vaporize some bad guys. I do like the sheer amount of blaze shards that I'm getting. It's quite nice. Okay, so jump into the painting. These pink flowers, if you hit them, they'll say, "Shock me," which we couldn't do our first time. And now that we have thunder, we can. This set gives us a Thundera gummy. You want an elixir? Alright, fancy pants. Elixir. This one gives us a bunch of money and a mithril shard. What do you want? Oh, you want a potion. Oh, okay, you're much easier to satisfy.
Here.
This one gets us a high potion. Let's see. There's a white Trinity marker here, but we can't use it yet. But that's okay. Because by the time that we learn how to use the white Trinity, things will have changed dramatically. And backtracking will be much, much more annoying.
Thunder.
Another Blaze Shard. Okay, so let's see. We need to go back to the front, near where we entered.
Thunder. Thunder.
I'm just gonna keep casting Thunder. I can do it all day long. The weather around here certainly seems capable of doing that. It's been very stormy around here. Which, I usually don't mind, but, you know, it interrupts my streaming, yo. It's very rude. But I don't complain about it too much because, in the fight against one human versus Mother Nature wins. It's not much of a contest. So, you respect Mother Nature, and she'll be less likely to vaporize you. No guarantee, but, you know, less of a chance.
Thunder.
Ooh, I got a Protect Chain. Not very useful now, but I still appreciate it.
Thunder.
Bzz. Okay, you're the one that wants a potion to grow bigger, which we don't need anymore. What do you want? An ether? Oh no, we got...
Thunder.
I didn't even know enemies spawned back here. We accidentally shocked that, which is good. That earns us a shell gummy. What do you want? You want a high potion. One high potion. Coming right up. That got us a mega potion. Okay, I think... I'm gonna wait until I know for sure, but I think that's all the flowers that want stuff from us. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna climb all the way up here. You see that ledge and door over there? Now that we have the glide ability, we can actually reach it. And inside this treasure chest is an orichalcum. You can go in through here to enter a new part of the Tea Party Garden, which drops us near this treasure chest, which holds Dalmatians 19, 20, and 21. And this treasure chest, which contains an Araga gummy. And if you look over there, you can glide to this treasure chest for a mithril. How lovely. Let's see. Okay, I can't do that. Alright, that actually looks like that's everything in Wonderland that we can do for right now. Also, I was just looking at my stream footage, which is a little bit behind live feed, obviously, and I saw that Goofy was just walking into the chair. That was pretty funny.
Thunder. Thunder.
It's so good. It's so good.
Here.
Smack. Okay, release. We already took care of that. We're going to do a quick save. And we're going to move on to the next world, which in our list is the Deep Jungle. Let's see. Unfortunately, there's actually not a lot we can... There's not a lot to backtrack for, but, you know, we might as well pick it up now. First, we're going to go to the Jungle Tunnel. As soon as it decides to load. Jump into the tree hollow to slide down the slider. Pick up all the fruit on your way down to unlock up to 4 different paths. Clear all of them for a reward. Ooh, hold on a sec. Sorry about that, folks. That was my dad just telling me that storm's coming. So, I think I was really hoping I could clear all the backtracking in one session, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. But that's okay, because I think actually if we combine... Yeah, that'll be just fine. We'll definitely finish up at least the deep jungle. Anyway, there's a big green Trinity marker right in the middle of this big green floor, which will nab you a mithril shard. Then we want to jump back to where the treehouse is. Quite a couple of enemies along the way. Hopefully we can pick up some more power shards. Oh, did they just spawn infinitely in this area? I guess they just spawn infinitely in this area, so we'll just head to the treehouse then. Okay, so we need to climb back to near where we began. I actually pointed this out when we first landed in this world, about the treasure chest that we wouldn't be able to pick up until later, and now we actually are able to pick it up. We just need to get past all these mooks and snap up all of their prizes. Bim, bam, booda, boom, bop. Okay, so in that boat is the treasure chest. Just gotta glide over to it. And obtain a mithril. Okay, let's see. I think I know the fastest way to get back to where we want to go. I'm gonna actually stop by near the... Oh, I got a Protera chain. And a power shard. Thought I got something else. Oh well. But I'm gonna go back to the tent in order to see if we can find some white mushrooms there. Because white mushrooms spawn both near the treehouse and near the tent back at camp. So if I can get the cure arts now, that'll be all the better for it. That's one power shard.
Thunder! Thunder!
It just deletes them. It deletes all of them. I got a power shard and a potion. That's what we're looking for. I'm actually pretty low on MP, so I'm going to use an ether on myself. No white mushrooms. That's unfortunate.
Thunder!
It's alright, we'll just vaporize all of these enemies. It just never gets old. Never, ever gets old.
Thunder! Thunder!
This is so much fun. Okay, we're gonna go into the tent. I'm gonna step right back out and see if they are actually there. If not, that's fine. I'll just do it. I'll do it on my own time. But yeah, apparently a storm's coming, so that stinks. I would have liked to keep going a little longer, but what are you gonna do? Again, just like I said, you know, you don't win the fight against Mother Nature. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. I hope you had a good time. I sure did. Again, I'm sorry that things were a little shorter today, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. So, I'll be live on Monday for more Kingdom Hearts. Hope to see you there. For now, this is the Defender signing out. See you later.